Hi YouTube friends and family, Psychic Universe, how are you? This reading is about extraterrestrials. Now, I don't know what your beliefs are. Alright, I don't know if you believe in extraterrestrials. I don't know if you believe that, I don't know what your beliefs are, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if what do you think? Could there be a possibility that there is life outside of, this Earth, this, planet? What do you think? Is there a possibility? I think there's a possibility. There's so much we don't know, you guys. There's so much we don't know, There's so much we don't know. And there's so much that we're not told, you know? There's a lot that we are not told about what goes on in the world and in the universe, out in outer space. Could it be possible that extraterrestrials have been visiting our planet for a while now, but we just don't know or didn't know? Does the government know something that we don't know? I'm just so intrigued. I need to know what. I need to know. Are extraterrestrials real? Is there a possibility for extraterrestrials to be real? And is there something we don't know? So let's see. Always been intrigued by this, and aircrafts, and the existence of aliens, of life outside of ours. What do they look like, How do they communicate, I just want to know. I do, and I'm sure a lot of you do too, so, and, tarot is supposed to be fun, you guys. This is all for entertainment, okay? All for entertainment, so it's all for entertainment, alright? So let's just have fun. Please don't send me any hate mail saying I'm loopy, blah blah blah, there's no proof. I just don't want to hear it, because actually there is a lot of proof out there. That's what's funny, is there's a lot of factual proof of that there might be life outside of this earth, this universe that we live in. I definitely think there's a possibility. I think there is a possibility. I honestly want to say that I think there's a possibility for us to make contact in our lifetime. And that's something I felt for a long time. One of the things that actually got me into astrology was extraterrestrials and aliens, and you know what I'm saying, just that topic, is just very, very interesting, and it somehow is entwined with metaphysics and spirituality in some way. So it could be that, are these extraterrestrials like spiritual beings? Are they like uber spiritual beings? How do they communicate? What do they look like? So I need to know. Are extraterrestrials real? What can you tell me about extraterrestrials? Does the government know something that we don't know? Does the government know something that we don't know? Are extraterrestrials real? Does the government know something that we don't know? Are extraterrestrials real? King of Swords, cooperation. Make harmonious decisions. Focus on cooperation, balance, and partnership. You enjoy friendship and beauty. Interesting. Cooperation. And it's interesting because the way I see this card, I need to fix the lighting because I really want you guys to see it because I think this is actually going to be a really interesting reading. I think, guys. Okay, bye. That lighting is extra harsh. Um, look at his hands, like in this picture, the way he's holding his swords in this picture. It's like he's like hands up, don't shoot, kind of thing. Like that's at least how I'm seeing it, you know. So I think that's interesting. I also want to note the background, the fact that, you know, it looks like he's kind of like in the middle of a field. It kind of looks like he's been caught, actually, in some way, you know. So, cooperation, the word cooperation, like, you know, keeps, like, sticking through. Like, I've said this time and time again in my readings, a lot of my readings, but when I repeat something, you guys, that means it's important. And I may repeat something and not know I'm consciously doing it. Like a lot of times I'll repeat something and it'll seem like I'm repeating it and I don't know, like I'm trying to figure out why I'm repeating it. It's because I'm literally trying to figure out why is this word so important? Why is this phrase so important? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I keep repeating it. Because I'm trying to figure out what's the significance of this phrase? What's the significance of this word? So cooperation, you guys. Make harmonious decisions, like harmonious. I feel like something may have been caught. Like I said, like look at the picture, it's like hands up, don't shoot. And like it may have had weapons or something, or it may have had what seemed like weapons. And I feel like a lot of weapons were pointed at this being. I want to say being. I don't know. Oh, this picture's so interesting. The way he looks, like it's just really like I don't know. Alright, extraterrestrials. Real is the government having something. Ooh, spiritual. Didn't I tell you guys? The Hermit, spiritual growth. A journey to the inner world will inspire insight, spiritual development, and enlightenment. Seek answers within. Okay, so I feel like, whew, this is really heavy, you guys. This is a lot, actually. I almost want to cry. Like, I'm feeling a lot of mixed emotions. Okay, so, if there are extraterrestrials, I feel like these are very enlightened beings, very spiritual beings. I feel like they don't really communicate with words. I don't know if that means they can't talk or I'm not even sure if their mouths move. Like it's weird. Um, hmm. I feel like they're very spiritual beings and peaceful beings. Actually, like I don't feel like peaceful beings, but I don't know. I feel like they like they. Oh my gosh, they. Oh Lord, how can I explain this? They're like in packs, if that makes sense. They're like in packs, and they're in like teams, or like they hurdle together, so they like have like kind of like a hive mind, I see, like, or something like that. The star, optimism. All your dreams will come true. Think positively, you're radiant and could become famous. There is optimism, optimism, optimism for communication. The Wheel of Fortune. In the past position, I just did a 1, 2, 3 conclusion deck, so that would be there. The past. The Wheel of Fortune destiny signifies uncontrollable events or relationships connected to your destiny. Accept them lovingly. I have to be careful what I say in this video. Yeah, I really have to be careful what I say. I almost want to say that they have visited Earth. They have come in contact, or we have come in contact with them. But I want to say it's been recent, like within like the. I don't mean recent, like within like the last 10 years, but like within maybe like the last 50, 60 years, 70, 80 years, which is like. But I feel like it hasn't been. It's been sporadic, but I feel like lately it's been getting more and more. The Hanged Man, surrender. Let go of struggles to gain peace of mind. What is meant to be yours will be so effortlessly. I feel like if they do come here, if they do ever travel the Earth, I feel like the most elite, like meaning like the government or the CIA, whatever, like like there may even be like someone above them, like what I'm saying, who deals with this type of thing. I feel like every time they come in contact with us, I feel like they always have to show I mean no harm. I come in peace, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to harm any of you. I come in, you know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like they always like get captured or something, or they always get captured or something, or put in captivity, and then or something, and then they just have to prove I come in peace. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And once again, I feel like they deal with the most elite. 6 of Pentacles, generosity. You receive all that you need from unexpected sources. Possibility of getting money. Be open to receive. Ooh, conclusion. Knight of Cups, romance. Romantic good news is coming. Your heart is open and ready to love. Follow your heart. Hmm. 3 of Pentacles, appreciation. You will be highly praised and rewarded for your work. The time is ripe to exhibit and publish your work. Okay, guys, so I feel like I don't feel like it's anything bad. Like, please, like, don't get that impression. I just don't know what I can and can't say, because I feel like this is like kind of top secret shit. So like, I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to step on anyone's toes, but I have kind of thoroughly researched. I've pretty thoroughly researched this topic. So, like I said, a lot of this information is kind of public knowledge or internet knowledge. I mean, you can research this stuff yourselves. That's why a lot of this doesn't seem that crazy to me, actually. but it may seem crazy to some of you. I feel like we could actually learn a lot. We could actually gain a lot from these people. I feel like these people have actually been watching us, or these beings, whatever they are, if they are out there, if allegedly, if they're out there. I feel like we could actually learn a lot from them. I feel like they could offer us a lot. I feel like there could be a peaceful situation that could come out of this. I feel like um, they could benefit a lot from us as well in terms of like land and maybe like holistic medicine or something like that. Something along those lines, like natural land, vegetation. Like they can benefit from that in some way. I feel. And then it's like I feel like these beings are super duper spiritual, you guys. Super spiritual, intuitive. Um but like a different level of intuitive. Like they see through you. They see through you. They see through you. They see through you. Justice, soul searching. Look inward at past actions to decide your future path. In legal matters, justice will be done. Hmm. Queen of Wands, creativity. Time to put yourself in the center. Good health, great leadership, and creativity are likely. King of Pentacles, status. Career achievements and progress. You are ambitious, reliable, and responsible. High status is due. I actually feel like they may have helped us already in the past, in some way, honestly. In terms of possibility, technology, technology, technology. In terms of technology. Knight of Swords, rushing. You are confident and courageous, but move too fast. Slow down. Enjoy getting there as much as possible. Okay, so the question I asked was, are they real? You guys, I got the Hierophant, the healer. Ability to teach, advise, and heal. Signifies a calling to help people or seek expert advice. I also want to know, look at the two little girls' faces right here. Like, I kind of feel like that's what it would be like to be in these in these beings' presence. You know? Like, it's just completely fascinating. It's like you're scared, but you, like, want to stare. And it's like the beings, like, staring at you as well. And you're just like, what the hell? Like, you know? And the being is just staring back at you, and you have no idea what the being is like. Oh no, I'm getting a phone call. I'll have to call him back. I'm about to wrap this reading up anyway, but it's like you're... Oh no, I don't want... Leave a message. Love you. Alright guys, so it's like you're staring at this being, and... Oh, okay, so it's like, you stare at the being, and you already know, like, the being, or the extraterrestrial, I guess, just radiates, like, this energy of, kind of like all-knowingness, almost. Like, it just knows all. and I feel like the only way you can kind of communicate with this being, or at least tell where this being is at, like mentally, because I feel like even with like maybe like weapons pointed at it, it's like still like calm and like, what are you guys doing? Why are you guys doing this? Like, I come in peace, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but it can't communicate that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's hard for it to, it's hard for them to communicate, I guess. But I feel like the way for you to tell where, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Oh my gosh, I'm already this deep. The way to tell what this being is thinking, or is like where this being is at in its head is, or this extraterrestrial is at in its head, is to really watch its body language and to watch like the way, like its head, like, because I feel like they may have a blank expression for the most part, but I feel like they're really spiritual, so they may not be very emotional beings, or they may not have emotions or process emotions the way we are used to seeing people or things process emotions. Like it's something going on there with emotions. Um, oh, what was I saying though? But yeah, the way for you to tell where this being is at is to watch its body language. I feel like the body language is really important. The body language, the body language, the body language, the body language, the body language. Alright, I'm gonna pull out my main deck. What lasting things can you tell me? Can you confirm whether or not these beings are real? Can you confirm whether or not these beings do exist? I feel like I described them so well, though. They must exist. Wow. Can you confirm whether or not these beings exist? Can you confirm whether or not these beings exist? I feel like they exist, but they don't exist in the way that we think they do. Like, there's such a... Like I said, I think we also have we can benefit a lot from them. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna say yes. Alright? I mean, like I said, I think we actually, within this lifetime, may make contact. Or, um, the public, or shall I say, in our lifetime, the public may, or could, probably, possibly, become aware of the fact that they do exist. And so, alright guys, that was a really interesting reading, really deep. I did not expect to get all that information, but I never expect to get any of the information that comes through during any of my readings. So that is the amazing thing about pulling cards and doing tarot. Alright guys, so thank you for listening and watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out the rest of my channel, the rest of my videos. Follow me on Instagram at Lamarr Townsend. Like me on Facebook /Lamarr Townsend Official. Email me at lamarr.townsend@gmail.com for your own personal reading. And I'll catch you guys next time, okay? I want to play the Men in Black theme song now to end this reading with, but since I would get copyright, notices or whatever, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to sing it. Here comes the Men in Black. Bye.